Hello there. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to your friendly neighbour noob. Of course, I'm Frank and we're back. We're back at Hearth SMP. And today we're going to have a discussion about peace. The two leaders are going to come together, and after everything they've been through, they're going to have a discussion about whether our two lives should become chaos or not. I'm super excited because I'm wondering if we're going to have war or peace yet. So I'm going to be what they call a stenographer. I'm going to write down everything they're saying so I can keep track. I also have some questions that are officially from the king, so if he doesn't arrive, I'll have some questions. Also some questions from the two groups. So I'll be asking those questions to reiterate the importance of peace. Either way, let's get into this. Let's go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti. And let's get into this peace treaty meeting. I must admit, it's a nice place to be doing this. Got flowers and all kinds of things. Surrounded by snow, though. And it's a great point to be shooting other leaders, you know. You have snipers at the top. Just get some snipers there, all the way up there. And some over there. Oh, perfect. I should have contacted the cats. We could have gotten them with the cat cannons. You know, fur balls and inside of bazookas and such. I know what cats like to use as weapons, but I'm pretty sure that's a good one. But yes, this is where we're going to have the meeting. You see, the light leader's going to sit there, and the void leader or shadow leader is going to sit over there. I'm going to sit right there. I'm super excited. I get my own little chair right here. Where is a book? I need a book and quill. I probably should put some things away, actually. Probably don't need everything out. Is this book and quill? No, it just has a sound in it. Alright, so I'll be able to do this. And where's the other one? Let's get another one. No, not that one. Was it that one? Oh, it's this one. Alright, there we go. Let's have a look. Okay. I declare war. I declare war. Unfortunately, the two parties came to the agreement that neither will consider peace. Both parties agree to a battle to the death in 1 week's time. This contract is I don't even know if I'm spelling this right. Irreversible and binding. Who cares? It's just some spelling mistakes. Sign here. Leader of void. Leader of light. Right. And then of course we do the opposite. Can we copy and paste this one? So if I go over here and I declare peace. I announce peace, we'll say. I announce peace. And we change this one to both parties have agreed to a capture the flag in 1 week as a sign of faith. And we change this one. Luckily, both parties have come to the conclusion that peace is better. Luckily, both parties have come to the conclusion that peace is better. Both parties agree to capture the flag in 1 week as 1 week's time as a sign of good faith. I think that's it. Good faith. Contract is universal and binding. And we take this bit as well and we put it over here. There we go. Now we have either one, which is good. Do I have any like item frames? I feel like the item frames where we can put them down. Oh, I don't feel that I'm prepared for what's about to happen or what we're about to hear. That one there, that one there. So which one is which? This is war. War's there. Peace is here. War, peace, war, peace. Alright. It's funny because I think that this side is more likely to want war and this side is more likely to want peace. So it is funny that they're kind of on the right sides in my opinion. With that, I have written up the contracts that are legally binding and irreversible because I am 13 and I cannot spell. And that's just the unfortunate part, you know, sometimes you're just unable to spell and that sucks. I mean, no one taught me how to spell, so I feel like it's their problem. Anywho, I should probably wait for them to get here. I welcome you to the first annual and probably only peace treaty between the Shadow Assassins and the Church of the Light. I am I guess I'm the voice of the people in this Stephanie. I'm the Stephanie. I will be writing down all the information and providing the contracts to be signed. My name is Franklyn Lochardt. No relation to the psychopath that definitely no, not at all. Relation to my definitely not my dad, Falcon Lochardt. And I have been elected by the people to be the representative for the rest of the people, just to make sure that you guys don't do anything crazy. I don't know, like throw chairs or declare war on the sun or something, crazy like that. I would like for the sake of the stenography, the Stephanie, if each of you would please introduce yourselves. I would start with the Shadow Assassins leader.
Greetings, everyone. I am Mir. I am the head of the Shadow Assassins, and I am here to discuss peace negotiations.
All right. So, Mir, head of the Shadow Assassins Devon chapter, as there are, of course, many different leaders in many different chapters. And for the chapter of Devon for the Church of the Light, please announce yourself and introduce yourself to the, I guess, court, council, chair, table.
I am Kaelin Draith, and I am the leader of the Light, and all that will be.
Okay, and you're sticking by that name and everything. Remember, this is a legally binding contract.
Yes,
it has to be
it's spelled K-A, not with a C.
Are you sure it's not spelled Malion? Yeah, not that.
No, it's not. No, not that.
Well, you do understand that if you are to sign any contract today with it using a false name or identity, it will not be valid.
I'm not using a false name at all.
Right.
Very interesting.
Okay, well, for the sake of continuing this and moving along, I am, of course, Franklyn, and I'll be asking questions for the people as well. I am one of the members of the Shadow Assassins. If the king was available, I'm sure he'd have some questions as well. And as you can see, his throne was already prepared over there. Well, a miniature version of his throne, We had to make sure that he didn't tower over people as much as he likes. Though knowing him, he'd probably just remake the throne. Anywho, we would like to start by first declaring what position you hold in the war and peace negotiations. Do you declare war, or are you negotiating peace? Then we will have discussions on if we can make a compromisation, yes or no, and if not, we will have to, of course, make conditions for either peace or war, like, I don't know, certain armor must be worn, or everyone must be naked, or something weird like that. I don't know. First, I would like you to start with we'll start with the Church of the Light. Church of the Light. What do you declare for your side?
I declare peace.
Is anyone else surprised by that? Like audience, are you surprised? Because I'm gagged, absolutely gagged. And Mr. Mir, what do you declare on behalf of the Shadow Assassins?
I would say peace. However, I still have questions.
All right. Well, then you are undecided until the end of this session. If you do have questions, I suppose we should probably start with them. We will go one question at a time, back and forth, and see. So, Mr. Mir, you said you had a question. So, one question. And Mr. Kaelin, you must answer truthfully and honestly. This is, of course, a peace treaty, so all deceptions must be left at the door, or I guess the grass line.
Well, I'm just gonna come out and say it. How long have you been inhabiting Malian Thorn?
since his demise in the Void Cathedral.
I see.
He seemed fit.
It's interesting, but I still have one other question.
Well, we'll be, of course,
But
moving.
it's your turn now.
Yes, we're moving over to Kaden. Do you have any questions for Mr. Mir before, like maybe why he's a bit on the neutral fence, perhaps?
Do you not trust me, perhaps? Is this why you're on the neutral side?
Well, you see, I tend to not really trust anyone at first meetings. And, well, your first introduction was not really the best for all of us. I mean, after all, in that crypt, you were in a more cruel. No, you were in a form of evilish apparel. So I had to assume something was off. And besides, I still have the remnant of your disguise, but that's for later. But otherwise, I have no quarrel with you. I just mistrust you at the moment.
Rather interesting.
All right. Well, I will ask a few questions then about your positioning. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you trust each other? We'll start with Mia. How on a scale of 1 to 10, what is your trust level for the Light and their leader?
For the Light themselves, I'd give them a solid 7. The leader, I'm leaning towards a more 6. I feel like that he could pose a threat, but I believe that he would uphold the peace trial.
Interesting. So, Mr. Kanan, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you trust the leader of the Shadows and the Shadow Assassins?
For the Shadows, I would really give it maybe a 6. Because, their evil deeds in the past. And for the leader, as you can see, obviously, from how they look, not trying to be offensive or anything, I'd mainly give them maybe possibly a 4, because you never know what this would be doing.
Mr. Kaden, are you aware that murder is, bad?
I am aware.
And you speaking on their past crimes is kind of hippopotamus.
Hypocritical.
That one.
I mean, I suppose we haven't murdered anyone yet.
All right. Well, next question is, on a scale of 100%, what percentage are you leaning towards peace? Mr. Kalen?
I'd probably go for 65%, maybe 70.
Interesting. Mr. Mia?
Seems we share values. I was gonna say the same thing.
It's not very very good. Well, and very interesting. I now have to read out the messages from the heads of both of your departments. Of course, the leader of the Shadow Assassins, the head of the Shadow Assassins, and the head of the Church of the Light. First up, Church of Light, Gwendolyn Post. Gwendolyn Post would like to let this chapter know that she has full confidence that the leader will make the right decision when it comes to the Shadow Assassins. She understands that the leader is going through a lot mentally and can lean on them whenever is needed. She states that we have been dealing with the corruption for quite some time, and we are thinking that we are going to have a successful turnabout. Do not worry, just make sure that you protect your people and make sure that you keep the Shadow Assassins at arm's length. Love, Gwendolyn Post. Sincerely, P.S. Have you seen ... that movie with the ... the guy ... you know the one? Oh my god. He is so funny. I can't believe it. Oh, sorry. You know the movie. Oh, that's it. And Mr. Mir, the Shadow Assassins. Wait. Okay, it's got to be through here. Oh, yep. All right, there we go. Michael Donovan would like to cordially say that he is impressed with your leadership and hopes that you will make sure to eradicate the Church of the Light off the face of the planet, destroy everything about them in every way, make sure that they don't get to live, those dastardly bastards. They deserve to die. They lie about everything and have gone into slave labor, including children, and Gwendolyn Post is nothing but a cheating son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, jeez. Okay.
I think this is getting personal.
She needs to pay for everything that she's done, mainly to the Shadow Assassins, but also to me. This is not fair, and I trust that you will make the right decision and make sure that... Oh, it says son of a witch. Oh, no, wait. Does it say witch of a bitch? Who cares? That witch will pay, and, yeah. Oh, wait, no, there's P.S. Do you know that movie that Gwendolyn likes? ... She keeps talking about it. I don't know. At every meeting, every peace treaty we have, she keeps talking about it. ... You know, the one with the guy. ... The funny one. The guy. ... Oh, Adam Sandler. ... Ah, humans and Earth make the funniest things, don't they? ... Still can't remember the name of the movie, though. ... Oh, no, full stop. That's it. Wow, that's is there anything you'd like to discuss about the messages that the heads have sent to you?
No, I mean,
That just seemed like it was more of a lover's quarrel there.
I do agree.
I will refrain from you two making accusations against the heads of our appropriate alliances. I think it is highly disrespectful, as well as this is a lawful situation. So I'd ask for no defamation of character, please.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can all agree that that movie will forever remain mystery. Probably Jack and Jill.
I have no idea what movie it was.
Probably Jack and Jill.
I am. Okay.
Anywho, back to us, of course, and our peace treaty and summon. So, I will ask once again whether you are going to if you commit to peace or declare war, taking into account what your people feel and what your people know. Also taking into account how this will end and who will win. I feel that sometimes when people declare peace, it's because they know they're going to lose. Or when people declare war, it's because they're hot-headed. So, without further ado, Mr. Kalen, if you'd like to please announce or declare.
I wouldn't say we're personally weak, but I say continue with peace.
Weak. Sorry, I'm just speaking for the people. Jeez.
As you know, Mr. Kalen, we have done a few little mock battles before, and I believe we can both say that on a term of power, we both are at the peak of our groups.
He's trying really hard not to call you weak and pathetic. Oh, sorry. Wow, you're equals. Yes, equals. Equals in combat. Continue.
And thus, I believe that it would not be beneficial for either side to destroy each other. I vote for peace.
All right. Well, unfortunately, though you both have declared peace, the Void and the Light do not agree to those terms. Well, not to those terms exactly. See, there has to be some way to, decide who is better. If you're not going to kill each other, there has to be something else. Do you have any suggestions?
How about a friendly competition?
A friendly competition? Is that
is
that some kind of slight? A friendly competition?
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay, wow. Okay. But yes, a friendly competition. Any suggestions of a friendly competition? Something that won't, end the entire world with a battle.
You have any ideas?
I have no particular ideas, at least.
You guys have declared peace, but have no idea how to. Well, okay, you should have just done war.
Do you have any recommendations? It's always
Wow!
good to
Oh,
listen
well,
to
the
the
people
opinions of
do
other
have
people.
a few. The people do have a few. One, of course, was a fight to the death between you two, and whoever wins, wins. But I don't think you guys would agree to that, because one of you is gonna die forever. So that would be awful.
True.
The other one, the other idea that was just floated around, just talked about, it was just a back and forth, was maybe a fun, friendly game of throwing all the light people into a dungeon and seeing if they'd survive. Wait, no, that was my idea. Oh, and of course, I guess one of the children on the light side says something about a game called Capture the Flag. Just sounds a little silly to me. What?
That actually could be a good idea. Friendly game of Capture the Flag.
Oh.
Wouldn't you agree?
I wouldn't mind.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, it's a neutral game. What both sides are at the same disadvantage.
Are there any declarations for how you want to do it? Like a certain type of armor is only allowed, or a certain weapon, or anything along those lines?
Doesn't matter to me. I use whatever I have for anything.
We'll allow whatever we'd like. If whatever you have currently on you, go ahead.
Well, I'm wearing nothing at the moment, so you want me nude? Well, armorless, I should say.
Well, I was gonna say you're in clothes at least.
Yes, and you are a priest, so let's just keep our distance, shall we?
I'm not Catholic. God.
Oh, okay, there's really a difference. Wow. No, I would never. I'm not Catholic. Wow. Okay. Bring it back. Yes, we'll do a fun game of Capture the Flag in whatever people want to wear. So clown outfits, candy canes, whatever you want to do. It's so much fun. There's no one dead. So you are 100% sure you want this?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I put the war one in front of me because I thought this would go differently, but fine, I guess I'll take the peace treaty. Okay, well, if you could please sign this.
A little short for the table there.
It's just to say that you do declare peace and blah, 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 blah. And if you could sign this, just put your name on the second page.
Just reading the fine print. Just making sure.
It's fine. It's fine. It's definitely not going to be swapped at any point. Just in case you thought that might, or anything like that. I'm gonna stay away from that goddamn priest. I'm gonna stay over here. Mr. Mir?
There you go.
Thank you kindly.
You can read over it just in case if anything's changed.
Okay. And I guess the officially is signed, and it is now legally binding and cannot be changed. Congratulations, you are now at peace. Yay.
The right equipment.
I'm sorry. Repeat all that. I wasn't listening.
Half of them do. Never mind. Don't worry.
What was that? You can't use armor with your wings? Oh no. That means that we have an advantage because we can use our armor, or you just can't fly properly.
I never said that.
Oh
No.
Yeah, our
No,
leader
we
is
can
getting
fly with
senile. Our leader is senile. Don't worry about it.
That's awful. That's just terrible. You're insulting your leader and calling them senile. Ah, it's a priest! Oh God, scared me.
No, it's the priest.
Children, run!
Children, run!
To the mountains! The hills are alive! With the sound of screaming!
You're losing! Ah!
That's so funny.
He said he's specifically not Catholic, but didn't deny anything else.
I know, I'm scared! Oh my goodness. In an unexpected turn of events, it seems like we're going to be not going to war. I pulled out my American accent and everything for this meeting. I sounded like a true blue person of non-British person. It was so good, and I thought I was doing such a good job. And then they decide to throw away war and go with peace. I mean, honestly, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I believe the Cat Cartel are going to have a conversation about this, but that's for the future. Either way, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of your friendly neighbourhood community. I know this was a shorter episode and it was only about the peace war treaty type of thing, but it was an important part of our history. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti, and I'll see you very soon. Also, choose war, not peace. Violence! Oh, I'm just kidding. No starting fires. Don't want to ruin your Earth like we're probably going to ruin ours.